Okay, this is an EVVA EPS 5-pin 5-slider lock. So you can see we've got a bitting here. You can see on the side there's these dimples. Those are just for the key profiling. They don't actually have anything to do with picking. It's just these top ones interact with these sliders down the center of there you go. Center of the keyway there. So they spring up. So they are sprung sliders. There are 5 of them. They each have a false gate and a true gate. They're quite a lot like the EVVA ICS sliders. However, the ICS ones have 2 false gates and these only have 1. So I'm using a pry bar up the top there and this multi-pick V04. Just thin enough to fit under all of them very nicely. Now on this one, the very back slider has to go up very, very high. And it likes to drop first, and it's the only one I really need to get out of a false gate. So what I'm going to do is try and set that one first. Get it right up there. Really apply quite a bit of tension to hold it there. And then stay up. And then it should just be a matter of tapping these other ones. Alright, 1 is set, 2, 3, 4, and tiny touch on 5, and there we go. Now you have to sort of preset that one. Well, you don't have to, but if I wasn't doing that, then every time I would set 5, it'd fall into that false gate, set all the other 4, try and get out of the false gate, and it'd lose everything. I'd have to start again. So there we go. That was a pretty quick pick. These are not the most difficult, but I also got a pretty easy bitting with only 1 false gate that does anything. So, oops. Just relock that in a silly position. Oh well, that's fine. We can probably get back out of that easy enough. Yes. Okay, relocked, not bricked. Now, to gut and reassemble these, I've already taken the C-clip off because it makes no difference for picking, and it's one of those annoying EVVA, really strong steel ones. They're just a pain, so I didn't bother. It's best to turn it all the way upside down and then you can just slide it out. Don't put too much pressure on the sidebar, give it a bit of a wiggle, out it comes. Now I'm going to put all of that down there. So if you look down the core, you can see there's that one pin springy. See that? That's what I just got stuck on. But it's very easy to get out from that. That interacts with the key profiling bar, which, come on, come out. Doesn't want to come out now. Usually it just falls out. There we go. So that interacts with those dimples on the side of the key here. Slots in. And then it's got this little floating element here, which that pin pushes on. So that's what that does. So that's the profiling bar. Put that over there. On the side we've got a sidebar. 2 little sidebar springs. Little pegs go into the false or into the gates. Just put that there. And yeah, so you can see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sliders. That back one being very close to the maximum it could possibly go. And the springs on the bottom. So you want to always gut with these with a key if you can. It's a lot safer. And just slide them back while holding up over these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take them all out. Okay. And we can use our tweezers now. So slider number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, and then tiny springs. Oh, come on. 1, 2, tiny long springs. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's the core, springs go down there, sliders go through the groove, it's the passive bar, goes there, top of the sliders and the slide bar there. It's the back, 919, and the keyway. So that's that. If I bring up one of these sliders, this is the rear one. You can see there, as we lift, it goes up through this false gate and into the true gate on this one. So the false gates are not very deep, but they do work pretty well. Let's see, here's another one. Yep. All right, I'll bring the whole lot up. Just arrange those a little bit. All right, there you go. An EVVA EPS 5 slider lock. Thanks for watching.